Yo guys, so Laurie Koskinen has given me full access to jugglingmastery.com and asked me to do a little review. Basically the website is full of loads of awesome tutorials, tips and tricks, technique, ideas and stuff for your training structure. I'm going to be doing a review. It's going to be completely unbiased, so you'll get my 100% honest opinion. So let's get to it. So when you get to the website, this is what it looks like. You have the homepage, and you can scroll down and you can go through various things. One nice little thing I like about it is that there's reviews already on the homepage, so you can see exactly what other people think about it, which I think is really nice because if you have no idea what the course is about, you can read other people's reviews and you can get a pretty good idea on what they think and you can see if you like it. So I'm currently on the Juggling Mastery course video page. There are over 150 videos in here. So there are 10 subsections: technique, training, clubs, rings, balls, balance, pirouettes, stretching, creating material and miscellaneous. If you click on any one of these, you're presented with loads of videos on how to do specific things. So I'm going to go to clubs and let's see what we can find. So I've just clicked on clubs. As you can see, there are loads of different tutorials on here, each with a different technique. For example, head rolls and spins, and underneath it you have club swinging, which is really nice because there is not just technical juggling, it's loads of creative stuff too, which is awesome. So from what Laurie has posted on YouTube and Facebook, I think his tutorials are really, really nice. I think they're really in-depth and show you in detail on how to do every single trick. He breaks every single trick down to the most basic steps, and that way you can learn it a lot quicker. I'll have a quick browse around the other parts of the website. So let's go back to the Juggling Mastery course. Let's this time click on rings. Now, people that know me know I'm not really a ring juggler. So actually I'm going to try and learn one of the tricks on here and see how helpful the tutorial actually is. I really apologise for the mess on my laptop screen. I'm going to just kind of wipe it and hope for the best. So I've just arrived at the ring section of the website. I'm taking interest in this particular box here, body throws with rings. So I'm going to try and learn how to do body throws with rings, and I'm going to document some progress and see how helpful the tutorial actually is. So I've just looked through the body throws with rings video, and one of the tricks he shows is 3 ring back crosses. I've tried this trick a few times before, but he suggests doing it with a different technique. In the past, I've done it with my palm facing me, so I've thrown back crosses like this, but he suggests throwing with the palm facing forward. So I'm throwing like this. Now, obviously that was a bit messy. I've got some work to do, but I'm going to try and clean this trick up, get a nice little run, film it, and show you how I get on. So at this point, I'm actually looking for a ring in my room. I think I lost it somewhere, but I managed to find it eventually. So I'm now going to try and qualify the trick. I've been working on just that 1 ring exercise, just throwing 1 ring back and forth. It's not the cleanest thing, but I think if I can qualify the trick, I can then work on getting it cleaner from there. So let's see how that goes. So what I noticed is that my first one is generally the really bad one, so I'm going to concentrate on working on that first one to make sure it goes nice. As you can see, even throwing it is not great. So I'm going to really concentrate on that first throw, the back crosses. It seems like once I've got it running, it's okay, but it's just that first throw that I can't quite get out. So I just got to work on transitioning. So, Laurie, you've actually given me motivation to practice rings again. I found that really, really fun. I spent about half an hour working on it, actually. You probably saw only a few bits of the practice. But actually, looking and finding out where the issues in my technique were, and actually finding a new way and a new technique to throw a ring back cross was actually really helpful. Now, I'm not throwing like this anymore. You probably can't see, but I'm throwing like that. Now I'm actually throwing like you said. And it's actually making my back crosses feel a lot nicer and a lot cleaner at the same time. So the tutorial was really helpful. Thanks, Laurie. So overall, the website is really well structured. You can find things really, really easily. A few things I would say is that the homepage is a little bit long. I have to kind of scroll through and then I realised actually the first time I went on it, I didn't know what the login section for members was, so I had to I scrolled down to the bottom, click get access now, and then I could see it in the top of the page. I think maybe change the colour of the login section so I could see where it was. It might just be me, I don't know. But overall, it was a really good website. You know, it's really well spaced out. You can see exactly where everything is. You can learn loads of cool stuff from it. And overall, it's going to make you a really rounded juggler. It doesn't really teach you how to speak properly though. That's the only problem. Anyway, Laurie, you've done a fantastic job with the website, man. Like, seriously, I think this is going to go really well for you. So if you haven't yet bought your subscription for jugglingmastery.com, do it now. Support Laurie because it's awesome.